what I do, right? I get violent. Get out, or we're gonna be fighting right now.
It's hard to tell if anybody lives here. There's a notice on the door. Search warrant. Never seen a search warrant out of front of a house. See if we can talk to a neighbor. Hey, I'm just a lawn care guy. I just had a question about the house next door on Rhode Island Street.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, okay.
You probably have to ask the barber shop right across the street from me.
Okay, all right, thank you.
They probably know.
Hey, just had a quick question for you. Do you know this house right across the street with the fence?
Yeah.
All the grass is grown up. Do you know anything about that house?
I don't know.
Covered.
I've never seen that much mud in my life.
Yeah.
We're officially sending London back into the jungle.
This guy's an idiot too.
Hey, this is Justin from the Blessing Boys, and today was an interesting yard to say the least. We pulled up to this house. It looked like an absolute disaster from the front. Tall grass, mud consuming the curb, a search warrant on the front of the house. So we attempted to talk to a few neighbors to get the story. They didn't really know anything about it, and we thought, well, let's clean it up anyway because we knew it would be a huge blessing to this neighborhood. And then, right in the middle of a yard, a man drove up who actually knew who the owner was. It was a little intense because he was angry at first. We thought it might be with us, but he began to express his frustration with these landlords as well as an issue with squatters in the neighborhood. It was a strange encounter for sure, so stick around to see that as well as the before and after photos of this yard as we get deep in the mud to make this house shine on the block again. Hey, thanks so much for watching today. Now let's get into this yard. Remember what I said, not everybody wants. All right, guys, I got to show you something super cool real quick. This is something I've been spending just a little bit of my free time doing lately. This is Farmville 2 Country Escape. And I'm not usually a big game guy, but this one is actually fun and relaxing. And what you're seeing right here is my actual farm. So I've been growing and harvesting crops, milling flour, expanding my land, and you'll see real progression, like me getting my first cow and building everything up step by step, which is honestly pretty cool. It's kind of like what we do in real life, transforming yards, just without all the sweat, the Texas heat, and getting eaten by mosquitoes. It's one of those things you can pick up just for a few minutes and kind of reset. You can cook recipes, sell what you make, upgrade your farm, and there's always something to work towards. And right now they're actually doing their 12th anniversary birthday bounty sweepstakes, where you can earn tickets just by playing, unlock rewards, and even win things like cash and exclusive gear. So if you guys want to try it out, hit the link down in my description or scan the QR code and you can get 2,000 coins, 10 keys, and 5 speed seeds just for starting. So go download Farmville 2 Country Escape and start building your farm today. Now let's get back into this yard. Do you know who he is?
Yeah, he's from New York, man. He's an idiot.
Oh.
And this guy's an idiot too. And he's from here.
I was wondering, I was like, why is there so many abandoned, we're not from this direct area, but there's so many abandoned houses that just get neglected like this? Makes the neighborhood look horrible.
Yeah, no, it's not that. He's an idiot, man.
Oh, yeah.
God, yeah. Windows popping on. I told him the city, to cut that, if say you charge, I don't know what you charge, but say you charge 100, they charge 200. And it's a $35 to file that recording, put a lien on your car, all that.
Yeah.
And then if you don't pay that, Then they double it the next morning. We can't do that. Like, I don't pay you to cut. You can't double it. You can sue me, but you can't double it. Those retards can double it. I hate the city. This one's a jungle.
Yeah. Yep.
Because, you know, the water.
Yep.
I don't call the cops. You know what I do, right? I get violent. I don't need the cops. I get you to get out, or we're going to be fighting right now.
I've seen a lot of them around this area.
Yeah, over here is bad over here. Man, you got your kids out there.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's good. My kids are ungrateful. That's the way to go. You clean it up good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll get it all looking nice.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like I saw that. When I saw that, I said, oh, man, don't mess around. You can tell when people are, man, I like that.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? Well, all right. All right, man.
Yep, you take care, man. Wow, have you guys ever seen that much mud? That road was completely covered.
I've never seen that much mud in my life.
Yeah.
Insane. course, that was not my intention to spray mud on this beautiful white fence, but everything is so dang muddy, it's hard to keep it from going everywhere. So I don't have, this house doesn't have a water source or anything like that. Otherwise I would spray it off, but kind of stinks, but we're gonna do the best that we can clearing this out and keeping this fence as clean as possible. All right, we're officially sending London back into the jungle with the trusty pruners. Have at it, Tarzan. All right, we are all finished. That was so much mud that we had to clean up, but I think it looks fantastic. What'd you think of this yard?
I'm plumb tickled the way this yard came out.
Yeah, there's a lot of mud. It was so heavy too.
Yeah.
My biceps were dead.
Well, they're probably huge now, right?
Yeah.
All right, well, we love you guys. Look out for these before and after pictures. Think you're really gonna enjoy them. I think it's made this whole neighborhood look super nice, and we will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to pick up the latest Blessing Boys book. It's live on Amazon, The River of Courage.
Look at Courage.
Main character Ziggy.
Blessing Boys book. Yep.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next one, all right?
Howdy.
All right, guys, we got this yard looking super good, all cleaned up and brought back to life. And just as a reminder, if you want something fun to jump into when you've got a little downtime, go ahead and download Farmville 2 Country Escape using the link in my description or scan the QR code. Appreciate you guys so much for watching and hanging with us. Keep blessing people, and we'll see you in the next video.